your set. And just because it's a new thing to us, we're not going to play like exactly by the rules because we're going to leave these space out so we can kind of have, we don't necessarily have to like match them too. So we're just looking at the scale of matching them. So what we need to do is find matching pairs. So that means we're going to look for equivalent logarithmic and exponential forms. So I want you guys to definitely have your note sheets handy when you're doing this. So a matching pair would be like, let me go back to a cleaner example. Like a matching pair would be 3 to x equals 9. A matching pair would be log base 3 of 9 is x. Okay? So you're going to, one person is going to start off and you're going to pick a card, and on your scratched pieces of paper I want you to write down that value. So you pick up a card first, and then, is there an, I don't know, what is it going to be? That's okay. We'll figure it out. I wonder if that's
Just to make sure you know your stuff. I got it.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so the first person is going to pick one card, any card to start with, and then you're going to write it down on your note sheet, and you're going to use the loop trick to transform it into the equivalent opposite expression. So if you pick up an exponential equation, you're going to transform it into a logarithmic function, okay? So you have to do some work to get a match, right? All right, so let's start. I'll be walking around to help you guys out, but I really want you to write down each pair. This is really to practice rewriting into our new logarithmic form, okay? All right, let's go. Here, Yep.
Just pick one.
Start with the log one. What time did we start? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
At 1 over 25.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be careful. There's some tricky ones in here that could throw you off.
Oh, 1 over 125? What you got? Well,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I Over.
saw this at 25.
125.
okay.
Here. You got one, Hillary? What?
That would be
You got one?
1 over 125. No,
Oh.
is that right?
5 is the end.
5 to do that.
Right.
Right here. Got her.
Does that make sense?
Alright.
Yeah, that's
Turn.
perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Okay, so 10 minutes. I'm taking this one.
Is this one? Miss Dixon. Yes. Thank you. Is there what for this one? Must be I don't know.
So this
Yeah,
is
I'd
it.
probably just to write instead. Sorry. Yeah, when I was copying them over, there's one that's gonna be
What's that?
X. Well, we're gonna do on yours. I'll just keep going. No, no, yours is fine.
And that's what I got too. Oh, 5, 5, 8.
Okay.
Okay. Him is Johnson to the X.
So it looks like you guys are taking an exponential to start with, an exponential function to start with every time. Now on the next pair, we pick a log to start with and then transform that into exponential.
So I took that one. of that x equals 2.
Oh, sorry.
Go on. What's your turn?
Well,
Let me go this way.
Are you guys starting with
Yep.
right?
the same kind each
Yep.
time?
No,
or are you switching
we're mixing
Okay.
it up. We're just
So you're comfortable with both ways?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Are you using the loop trick?
Yes. And I'm. This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I take the last one? No, I need more. We're starting this. Okay, that's fine. No.
Who went first?
This one?
So do you see how this game would be harder if we started from face down?
Yes.
Yeah.
This would be really
Too
hard.
hard.
This would be fun. It'd be
Yeah.
fun to do like the end.
Yeah, like that's what I was gonna say. We'll come back to it and challenge ourselves. Now, do you think we're like?
Yeah.
So it takes
Well, I
much
think it's
longer
supposed to be 27.
for this game thing.
Okay.
For this one, yeah.
Okay, we'll take that one.
Okay, so you have the variation and how you started it. Just one more.
Oh, no, he just wrote them.
Oh,
In
I see.
columns.
Oh, I see. Are you using the loop check over here?
What's that?
Are you using the loop check?
Sure.
I took. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
messed up.
I know.
It's all over your phone or pants, but it's feeling super tonight.
Okay, so after you had enough time to finish the game, okay, we're gonna bring it back up here. And, how do you like fix, is it saying take a page? Can I not? Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna, come together and practice a few together, because we just have a few more minutes left, and then we'll be done for the day and move on to homework. So, I'm just gonna pick a random one, and you guys are going to guide me through it since you all hopefully successfully matched it with this pair, right? So I picked 2 to the x equals 160. Okay, so walk me through it. You guys are the teachers.
First is our face.
Yes. Oh, just a test take place comment. Thank you for raising your hand though, Hillary. Okay, so Hillary, what do we do first?
You don't need to know.
Yes.
Let's start with your base, which is 2.
Good. And then,
And then draw your loop.
good. So we have 2 is obviously where we start, right? 16 is, or 1/16 is our next value, and x is our third value. So we have 2 to the 1/16
No,
equal.
log.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what I was doing. Thank you. So we start with our log. Base 2. Good.
160
Great.
equals x.
Good, so we even had to correct the teacher. Good job. Okay, so did everybody get this pair successfully?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And we'll just do one more, so we'll start with a log, because it's all we're going to have time for today. So we have log base 10 of 1/100 equals x. Alright, let's walk me through this one. So what do we do first? Same answer every time, right?
Right, 10.
Good. So we start with our base. If we're using our loop trick, yeah, we can write 10 first. And then we're going to loop around. So what's our next value that we write down? What's our exponent value?
X.
Good. Equals
1 over 100.
Good job. Oh, I guess it doesn't write on there. Okay, good. So maybe as a challenge at the end of the unit, we can have our cards face down and see how fast you can match these pairs as a challenge. But for now, just starting with them face up was a good idea to successfully do that. So I have a homework worksheet for us, and it's just going to practice the same skills that we were working on in our concentration game. So I really encourage you guys to sit down and have your note sheet, both of your note sheets in front of you when you're doing this, and sit down and use your loop tricks and try to put them in different forms. So the first section, if you look at your homework sheet, the first section is going from exponential form to logarithmic form, and the second section is logarithmic form to exponential. So everything we covered today, we'll bring it back tomorrow and use that as our warm-up, go over some of the questions, okay? All right, and like I said, complete the worksheet for homework for tomorrow, and have a good day.